Money, 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 rock and roll.
Guys, welcome back to the show.
Lock and low.
I was just about to check all of my text messages. It's been a few days since we've recorded. Why do I bring this up, you may ask? Because I got stories, hombre. I'm talking stickety stories.
Dude, you're not just a ranch home. You've got multiple stories.
I'm not just
pretty good, everybody.
Wixelin Dixie. I'm going to turn around and actually go to the location.
That's a little house layout humor for you.
Oh, yeah. It's great. Let's ask me. Here's my first question to you, all right?
All right.
On the
I got an answer.
Hour. 1. You're looking at your first house. You make $100,000 a year.
That's pretty good.
But you're not going to go and buy some crazy house. You're not an idiot. So what style of house are you looking for D. Marx's first house?
First house.
By the way, someone on the comments called you Deep End Marx, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, apparently I was totally wrong about the stowage thing.
You absolutely were. And I feel as though I stood my ground on that issue and defended it.
This is my songs that relate to things are unrelatable.
Excuse me? Songs that relate to things are unrelatable?
Or songs that relate to things don't... Whatever you said, that was incredibly stupid.
No, I'm still right about that.
No, you're totally wrong.
I just can't...
Everybody 100% has my back on that one.
I can't phrase it correctly, but it's absolutely...
Everybody 100% has my back on that one.
Okay, when I'm going to write a detailed thesis on this, and then I will properly get out what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry to that guy. Because what I'm saying, it makes sense in my head, but I'm not expressing it correctly. And you're going to say, you know what, when I do express it correctly, you're going to say, I still don't think you're right, but that's fine.
Well, as long as we have a... an understanding. As long as we have a game plan, I think that's the most important thing.
You guys got to stop coming in. This gun's like the perfect gun. It's an area denial gun.
It's some kind of turbo killer, I would say.
Oh, it's absolutely a turbo killer. So anyway, what kind of house are you looking for in your first house? I'm talking 1 stories. I'm talking 2 stories. The first time I said stories, it was S in the parentheses.
That's fair.
I want 3 stories.
One thing I know I want is
house that's wide as tall.
I want a finished basement, 2-car garage.
Ooh, you don't even have 2 cars.
2.5 baths. Well, I'm assuming that
you can't take 2 baths at once. I like that.
I'd love like a nice.
So there's a bathroom on each of the stories. Porch. Like a stoop?
No, there'd probably be a downstairs bath
with sans bathroom.
No, downstairs bathroom.
I mean sans bathtub.
A half bath. Yeah, a half bath downstairs. And then 2 bathrooms upstairs, one in the master bedroom, one in the for fun bedroom.
This reminds me a lot of my parents' old house.
Whoa. Why does they always say triples barrels?
I don't care, it's rad. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's like a real man's gun.
Sorry,
and my sexist. Sorry, can't say man's gun.
Man's guns. In my Boba Fett run, my plasma rifle was my backup gun until I got the Overseer's Guardian. That was the shit's hitting the fan gun.
I like that.
I was like, everyone's got to be killed.
No, I respect General Brock. Here's my display mini nuke. It's fully functional.
Triple pipe.
Fluted pipe. It's going to be funny looking. She's just away. Wow, such lore. All right.
Atom bomb, baby little.
See, that's goofy.
Anyway,
Anyway, so we're talking 2 stoves.
2 stoves.
We're talking two half bath.
2.5 baths.
How many B rooms? That's bedrooms.
We're probably looking at a nice 3-bedder.
Ooh. 1 for you and 2 for your kids.
Yep.
All right. Your kids, Deanna and David.
D. Markson.
I like this. I wonder if it rains if this is rainy too. I bet you it's not.
Yeah, I bet you it's probably not.
There seems to be an upstairs here that I did not explore.
Yeah, I think you...
Just do this thing that I did?
You're not done killing people yet.
Well, I'm not done until I'm run out of ammo, friend. My name is Duke Dukub.
I'm Duke Dukub.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and chew more gum. Okay.
Does anyone have any more bubble gum?
It's really chewy. Because give me a... I think I am done.
Nope. Oh, you have to secure the armory. I think the army's outside, yeah.
It's acting like it's outside. Anyway.
So don't you say I fart.
What's the yard size?
Strongest fart? It doesn't have to be gigantic. I would like an in-ground pool.
Mm-hmm.
I've always wanted a pool.
Of course. Who wouldn't want a pool?
Maybe it's not outside.
How in-ground is this pool?
Oh, I think you have to go around back, yeah.
Personality.
I think there's some cannonballs out here, too. Not that you really care about that.
Cannibals?
Cannonballs. I think over here by these cannons.
I can respect that. I feel like we can make the cannon really good now that we can put 2 bullets in it. So don't you say it.
Did we make it 2-shot?
We should make it explosive, is what we should do, but... We could make a 2-shot.
Did we not?
We have not.
Huh.
We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Maybe it isn't here. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've done this quest.
Is this somehow different?
No. Oh, Fort Strong Armory.
Yeah, but that's where we were.
There's probably just super mutants we gotta kill.
Sorry, everybody. Sorry, how much are you looking? Because the key about a yard size.
Oh, you gotta go down. There was an elevator that we passed by. That's
You're right. But the yard size usually keeps you some space from your neighbors. That's what I'm real big on.
Yeah, I mean a nice enough size, but it doesn't have to be gigantic. Because also I don't really want it. I don't have to worry about like lawn maintenance too much.
I could deal with lawn maintenance. Because don't you want a house where you need a ride lawnmower? That's like riding a go-kart every week.
That's true. You're not wrong.
Now, I know some people don't see the value in riding in a go-kart every week, but I know you do, and that's why I brought it up. There's no way you're like, I don't get it. I don't want to ride in a go-kart every week. No.
Riding it every week.
Yeah, so I saw this as a t-shirt, and I wanted to buy it, and I didn't.
Yeah, I know some people
Hot Topics.
printing posters, which is what we all want.
Yeah, I just need those posters.
Some of us don't wear t-shirts. Some of us.
I almost got you a t-shirt, and you would have worn it.
What?
It was it said Halberd Crew, and it like had a sweet like Halberd logo, like for the Meta Knight ship.
Oh, I like that.
No, it was super rad. It was like, because it was just like his mask, but with sweet bat wings. But like in a less cartoony way. It was real sweet, and you would have been on board, but I didn't buy it. Because I ran out, because it was so cool. Sweet. Why would you even need to label it? Anyway. Oh, yeah, so folks, I went to MagFest. That's what happened. That's why we haven't recorded in a couple of days. Not really. That's not really, but, you know.
Well.
It's awesome. Right down range.
Somebody's got a missile. That guy got rocked, though.
Who would still be alive in this climate?
That was too bad.
No, it's great. This is my thing now.
It's an indiscriminate whatever-seeking gun.
Dude, you just put it near something and they're all dead.
No, it's a very apt description about what happens.
I wish I could put 2 things on it, because then I would make it 2-shot and explosive, and it'd be ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't even need to hit.
It's too bad you can't double up on legendary mods.
There's probably a mod for that. Yeah, this is a dumb song. Anyway, so I went to MagFest and it was fun. So I gave the dog shirt most of the days, and that got me the most comments. But I also had a biker costume, which nobody cared about. There's a couple people dressed up as that. I think there was 3 other bikers, which discouraged me, because it was like the only thing I saw duplicates of. So I was like, There's always like still like losers who do Kingdom Hearts crap. When are people gonna get sick of Kingdom Hearts?
I have no idea. Apparently that first one, I think it was 2. Everyone says 2 is really, really great. Like, just objectively, like a really solid game.
Well, it can't be, because it's about Disney characters in Squaresoft games, which is so stupid I can't even talk about it.
I mean, it's
no stupider than anything else, you might say?
Yeah.
Yeah, except... Sure, I'll take that. Except, like, Disney stuff is super lame, and they try to make it all, like, grimdark. Just as a concept, it's, like, mind-boggling that this is even, like... We can't even have, like, a real discussion like adults about this. Because it's so stupid. Because there are people out there like, Kingdom Hearts is the best game ever. And there's like Donald Duck wearing like a cloud outfit.
I don't think they change the Disney characters' outfits too much.
They absolutely do. That's part of it. Like Mickey Mouse will be like wearing their dumb like.
I don't think that's how it
much
works.
you want to bet, Ding Dong?
I'll look it up.
Google this. If you see any of the characters wear, Mickey Mouse absolutely wears different outfits. Actually, I know for a fact that they all wear outfits depending on the levels in the first one. So there's like a Halloween themed like people, but
Yeah, but that's totally in line with Disney. That's not like making them like.
but it's like square style, like belts and zippers, dude.
I don't think that's.
I would maybe.
I'm looking it up. Relax.
You're not gonna like what you see.
There's a little more belts and zippers here than I was anticipating.
Okay, great.
You know what? You got me. I'm not. I'm a big enough man to admit when I was wrong, and I was totally wrong here.
Thank you. I know too much about this
Yeah, I'm surprised you were.
because I just went to a con where people dressed up as this garbage. Is there more stuff to do here? Is this mission complete? Yeah, it's complete. Rocket 69, getting 69. Yeah, no, it's real lame. So like, that's fine if that's what you're into, but like, I'm not hyped on Disney stuff. I did watch part of Aladdin on the other night.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's an okay movie, but there's too much singing in that movie.
Well, you're just there. You're there for Arb Williams.
Yeah, I was surprised. I feel as though like nobody wrote his lines in that
Oh,
movie.
that's because nobody did. He like improvised like 90% of them.
Yeah, okay, so that's totally accurate.
Yeah, that was like part of his like. They were like, "Hey, Ron Williams is big at this time, so we're just gonna let him do his thing," and then that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, it sure sounded like that when I rewatched it.
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you
We called him Cutler.
I said hate is too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness.
Aren't super mutants like always being made?
Getting the upper hand.
Yeah, at least when they were talking about in Fallout. I mean, it's weird because like we've talked about this before, but it's weird how they changed super mutants for Fallout 3 because in 2, except for like the Nightkin, who were mostly just crazy, super mutants were every bit as intelligent as humans, if not more.
Yeah.
Like the forced evolution virus did exactly what it was supposed to. Like it made humans evolve and made them smart. So like the East Coast ones are just really dumb for some reason. They're like, "Oh, humanity to you!" But like in New Vegas, you ran into Marcus. He's like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm Marcus. I talk like a regular person, and I'm totally reasonable and rational.
I just have a hard time fitting into gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what they say about big hands? You gotta wear big gloves.
They were big gloves.
Big gloves.
Talking mittens. Yeah, it's weird, but
Yeah, and even the Nightkin, even though they were crazy, they were still smart enough that they could like finish complete sentences and not sound like exceptional individuals.
yeah.
I'm sure he'll want dismissed.
Dismissed. Yeah, I just don't. Let me get in here before you. I'm just like, there's not a finite amount of them. Correct?
Well, because the idea is
69,
in 3,
69.
they would basically kidnap people and take them to Vault 87 and dip them in the FEV and turn them into super mutants.
Okay. So they could still be.
Yeah, because they don't reproduce sexually. I'm pretty sure everyone says that they're all sterile.
So what you're saying is
I'm as normal as blueberry pie. Yes.
that you could potentially eradicate super mutants.
Yes.
'Cause that's where I'm at. Because if we're gonna have this hateful genocide of this entire species,
Sounds like the bird one's taking a bit of a dump. Oh, that's a thing.
I'm not sure what that is.
I think it's just debris that's clipping badly. It does look like the spaceship's taking a poop, though.
Here we go.
Now we're on to something.
I if I can get hit by it.
Yeah, I would get out of the suit for. Okay, there you go. Oh, it doesn't like this.
It's like skeet shooting. I might have hit it. I want to hear some splashes. Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
All right.
Anyway. That was a lot of fun.
I think we all had a good time. Just investigate that building real quick. Look. Aw. Looks like there's a desk.
This room?
Yeah, I thought that desk looked interesting. There's a folder.
Finally.
You're welcome, science.
You're welcome. The Pridden.
The
Pridwin.
pretty.
Anyway, yeah, so I went to this festival, and it was great. There's plenty of stuff to talk about, but I forgot every single thing about it I was going to mention. Why do I have to go
You
to
want to go inside?
the helicopter?
No, inside the actual building.
But yeah, Aladdin, you're like, okay. This movie, you got a guy in it whose voice is a little too happy.
I'll show you the world.
He really didn't have that much to work, sure. I'm so much taller than you.
Yeah, I like Aladdin. It's probably higher up on my list of Disney films I enjoy.
Uh-huh.
My favorite's still Hercules. Love that movie. Movie's great.
Oh, that sounds Hercules. Yeah.
But I do like Aladdin because I was never super into the.
Oh, that's awesome.
Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits.
Yeah, that's the other thing in this game. They're like, everybody's got a fucking summon grenade.
I'm okay with that. It's not like the artillery strike because you can do it anywhere you want.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
That's true.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was
Shotobose.
towards the liberation of the Commonwealth.
I did. I was totally aware.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental.
Coincidental with what?
Unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team, according to our scribes. The reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the Six, must be eliminated at all costs.
I respect that.
To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth.
That's surprising because I'm going to find it out in like 5 seconds.
That's surprising because I'm going to tell you where they are.
That's where we need your help.
I like the top one just as like, I know we're talking about the other stuff. Could you look at these schematics that tell me how to get in the Institute, please? Thank you.
Well, guess what? This is your lucky day. I have a way inside. The method is useless without the means to make it work.
Jeez, right on my parade, asshole.
Resources to achieve our common goal. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
Also, there was a pretty big update released for this game recently.
Really?
Yeah. One of the biggest updates was that you no longer need copper to make wires, which is great.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they now require?
I don't think they require anything. I think you just set up wires.
Okay, that's outrageous. Really great.
I mean, it was a pretty big waste of time, let's be honest.
Yeah, I know it sucked.
Preys on the weak to further their own ends.
Did I get a huge copper refund then?
Yeah, I wish.
I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport and get to work on your project right away.
Get to work on your project right away.
Okay. By the way, the Brotherhood should absolutely supply me with everything I need to make these materials. Go find this scrap. We don't have the ability to find them
Yeah.
for you.
We don't have scientists here. Dude, you know what you should totally do? Just jump off the edge.
I will, but I gotta talk to Ingram.
She's down at the airport.
Oh.
Bam!
That never gets old.
No, it really doesn't get old. It's really always fun.
That's what I was thinking like the other day, like they should have like just because I was wondering the length they could drop. But it was because like could they do like just drop soldiers in places?
Yeah, you'd think so. Like ODST stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think that'd
Orbital
be neat.
drop shock troopers. Not orbital drops, but at least like
No, I know what you're saying. I'm right on board. Guys, guess what?
I
We're going to
would
have to
like to
see
know.
what this lady has to tell us about science on the next Throwing episode of Sons of
Yes,
Vidya.
we do. Bye.
See ya.